What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another one chunk at a time Iron Man number 15. Before we even start, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 2,000 likes again for the stupidly insane grind that I have to do on this episode. And as always, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. It shows that 50% of you, more than 50% of you actually, are not subscribed to the channel yet. I do have a goal of hitting 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please hit that sub button. It really helps me out, and it shows us how much we're growing, because we are growing as one of the fastest RuneScape channels out there right now. As always, head to the description if you have not already. Follow my Twitch. I stream every so often. Haven't really been able to stream much lately because the grinds that I'm doing are super boring. And also I do have a Discord with an awesome community as well, which you can join. Without further ado, obviously I did unlock Kalphite Queen at the end of last episode. If you already know the rules to Kalphite Queen, you can pretty much skip ahead a few minutes, or you can simply watch my explanation. My explanation is a couple minutes long, I believe. As always, enjoy the episode. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I love you all very much. Thank you for the support. And let's continue on with the journey that this amazing account has been telling so far. So Kalphite Queen and what she entails, let's talk about it real quickly. So some of you are probably thinking, oh yeah, you gotta get the D chain and the D2H, huh? Well, maybe, if I didn't make a rule a while ago. In my rule video that I put out probably about 2 or 3 months back now, I made a stipulation for times like these. I made a rule that says, if there's an item that is a shared unique, such as a D2H, a dragon chain body, an abyssal dagger, a dragon pickaxe, I don't have to grind out those drops until I have all of the monsters that drop those items available. For example, a dragon pickaxe, I wouldn't have to grind out a dragon pickaxe if I unlocked KBD. I would have to grind out a dragon pickaxe if I had Venenatus, Callisto, Chaos Elemental, Vedion all unlocked. And in a case like that, if I unlocked one of the 3 big wilderness bosses, I don't think I would enact this rule, but in this specific scenario, I am going to be enacting this rule. If you have been watching for a long time, you've known that I have the worst RNG on the planet, and I have gone 1,200 kill count dry for a 1 in 128 drop before. So I don't think spending 500 or 600 hours at Kalphite Queen to get this drop, if we do somehow go that ridiculously dry once again, I don't think it would be good for the channel, for the content. I don't think it would be good for anybody. So that's kind of why I put a rule like this in place. And if you look at the rest of Kalphite Queen's drop table, she really doesn't drop anything that I need. I mean, you might say the rune arrows, but I already have rune bolts that I can process, and I do have dragon arrows as well, so I don't really need to worry about those. Maybe if I didn't unlock Crazy Archaeologist, I would have to get the red D'hide body from here. But since we already have that item and have had like 50 of them before, we don't have to worry about that either. So rather than me just getting 1 or 2 kills and then moving on, I am actually going to be placing a stipulation on this boss, so I do need to grind it out for who knows how long. I'm going to be putting the items on screen right now that I will need to be grinding out. The majority of these items are simply supply drop items, so the dark crabs all the way down to, you know, the super anti-poison. Those are best in slot for me at the moment in their specific area, whether best booster, best healing food, best healing potion, etc, etc. Those are the best in slot for me, so I am going to grind all of those out. They are all a 1 in 9 drop rate, so I can't imagine they'll take too long. But at the very bottom, you will see the poison plus area. If you look at Kalphite Queen's drop table, you will see that she drops either the potions, the poison plus potions, or rune knives poison plus. Either way, if I get the potions or if I get the rune knives, either way we'll be able to process the poison plus and be able to move on, which is a 1 in 26 drop rate for either one of those as well. So we very well may need to stay here for 10 kills, 15 kills. We could be here for 75 kills. I don't really know how long we'll go, depending on how dry we go. That's how I'm playing this. If you wanted to fight me on it, you've had about 3 months. That's what we're doing. Also, whoever knew that the Hill Giant Club that I got from that horrendous grind would ever come to handy. It's probably going to be one of my best weapons against Kalphite Queen the entire time. So let's go get some Kalphite Queen kills then, huh? Okay, we are 1 or 2 hits away from our second kill. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to finish it up. There is our second kill, and there we go. We get the dark crabs, one of the drops that we need. We're coming up with a couple new strategies. This probably shouldn't be too hard, but dark crabs and potato cactuses added. We started using the emerald e-bolts for the poison, which has been a nice addition as well. Alright, she has been slain for the 3rd time. What is our loot? Oh, that's like the one thing that I needed. Let's go. Wow, we just got so spoon-fed. Holy crap. We just got spooned so hard. There is the weapon poison that we talked about in the beginning of the episode. Is this it? Alright, here's kill number 4. What do we get? Some super restores and some gold ore. That is fantastic to see. That super restore we did need, so that's another one to check off. Hey, there we go. There is another fancy kill. For nothing? Are you kidding me? I got nothing? I just spent the past, like, half hour getting that kill. I didn't get anything. Hey, there we go. Hopefully this is our drop this time. Alright, yeah, there we go. We got a super combat, which is another one off the list. Very cool. I'm going to want to yeet out of here real quickly. And we get a sweet double papaya seed, so that's nice. There we go. The poison took care of that one. What do we get for another kill? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Some super anti-poison. That's exactly what we needed. Very nice. Our poison took care of yet another. Hopefully this is my drop. This is kill count 10 with the... oh, the tease. The rune chain body. Oh, what a tease, man. That's brutal. There we go. A poison kills another one. Ah, more prayer potions. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, we just got so lucky there. For the super restore. More papaya seeds. Go away. Nobody likes you. And there we go. She has been slain for the first time today. Today's a new day. Ah, man. A red D-hide. Oh, been baited twice here now. Baited twice, man. Not fun. May I please have a Cerebrew, my thick lady? Ooh, a ranging potion. Nice. I got the wrong one, but the right one. Sweet. The ranging potion is the second to last thing that we need. Now all we need is the Cerebrew brew, and we are done here. Hey, you trying to spoon me a D2H? That'd be cool. I guess not. But I'll take it. I'll take it. There's 20 kill count, by the way. Yeah. 20 kill count. 20. Alright, there we go. There's another one. We risked it that time. But, hey, super, some more papayas! Go away! Nobody wants your stupid papayas! Hey, there's kill count 25. For some grapes. And no Cerebrews. Well, will we go 3x the drop rate? Let's find out. No, we don't. Well, we do, but we finally get the Cerebrew. Oh my gosh, at 3 times the drop rate on kill 27, we get the Cerebrew. Oh my gosh, finally. That was horrible. That was horrible. All right, well, I'm going to take another look at the drop table. I think we're all good with the restrictions that I have and the rules that I have in place. I'll double check, but I think we're all good. Let's do a quick recap. I know I recapped it last episode, but we'll go over this real quickly. Ferox Enclave would be really nice to unlock for free. Restore 14 would be nice for Black Salamanders. That would unlock an 80 cook and grind. I think I said 76 at one point, but that's the fishing level for a shark. I actually need to cook the shark. I believe 7 would unlock 2 quests. I think it would unlock Abandoned Mine, and it would also unlock Nature's Spirit as well, which would be a nice quest to get done. Nothing down here would really unlock much. I'd really like to get 13. 26 or 25 would unlock Port Sarum. I'm not really sure what's unlocked in 29. 28 would unlock the 87 crafting grind. Without further ado, let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. This unlocks a bunch of quests for us. I think we can do the porcine quest. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so there's that. We can do the Earnest chicken quest. There might be a couple other things. Easiest quest of my life. Oh, that was fancy. Nice. Ernest the chicken done. Probably the hardest quest we've ever done. 24 quest points, though. We're getting up there. And Vampire Slayer done. Very nice. 3 quest points as well. 27 total. And I actually goofed because we can't do the Porcine of Interest quest until we have this chunk unlocked. I thought we unlocked it with this one right here, but I was definitely mistaken. So we're done with everything in here. Time to roll a new one. All right, let's do this. Let's grab a new chunk. What is it going to be? Is it going to be the 87 crafting grind, or will I not see that fate today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to yell, but it's like midnight right now. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We just unlocked the world! Oh, that's so amazing! Oh! Port Sarum has finally been unlocked! Oh my gosh. That means we can now go to Pest Control, Zaya, and Trana, Karamja as well. We're like 2 chunks away from a fire cape. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what this means, because there's pretty large implications behind this. But first, let's take that away. Oh my gosh, we're now allowed here. Okay, wait. This is the most important unlock that we will ever, and I mean ever, get on the account. Ever. The best song of all time. It's a bop. Let's just go for a little stroll. This is monumental. I've waited so long for this. So with this area being unlocked, we obviously have access to a huge amount of places. Unfortunately, the charter ship is right over there, and we haven't quite unlocked that. I am hoping that I do unlock that before we unlock 87 crafting grind, because that would greatly help us. But the primary place that we will have to grind, because we have unlocked this chunk, is fishing and cooking. If you do remember, maybe a couple episodes back, we did unlock this top chunk right here, in which we can catch dark crabs. I know that I said that I wasn't going to do any grinds in the wilderness until I had a way out of there, but I think if I didn't do this one, it would be a weenie's way out, because I can very easily go out there, catch and cook one without any repercussions or any worry at all. So I think if I didn't do this, it would be a real weenie move, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So with that being said, we are going to need to get 80/85 fishing, because we can 5+ boost for it, and 90/85 cooking for the dark crab as well, which isn't a big deal, because now we have Garant, or however you want to say his name, who does trade all of our fishing accessories that we will need from here until forever. Mainly the lobster pot, which was holding us back from doing that to begin with. So what we're going to do, we are going to buy a fly fishing rod, and then we are going to buy a bunch of feathers. I think it's probably, we're going to head out to Barbarian Village / Edgeville, because if you fish right here, there is a little fire somewhere on this tile in this area where you can fish, cook, and then repeat. So that's probably what I'll do for a long time until I have 80/85. I don't really know how long it'll take. I think it'll take me quite a few days, but it'll be a nice AFK grind after we did everything at KQ. And honestly, it'll be nice to have a way to get good primary food, because my best way of getting food before this was pies at the pie shop in Varrock, which was horrible. Just horrible. So let's go get started on that. I really don't know how long it's going to take us. Actually, we're going to do the 2 quests that we need to do before that. It is Porcine of Interest, which I talked about a moment ago, and X Marks the Spot as well. Jagex, why'd you have to make him so thick? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nice. Sweet. Fun new quest, I guess. We get a bunch of different stuff. 1,000 Slayer XP. Sweet. 30 Slayer points, which we will talk about in a moment. A new Slayer Master, some goggles, whatever. Oh, we're now up to 30 Slayer, and I can kill Pyre Fiends. That's sweet. So, with the 30 Slayer points, I know some of you guys have mentioned this in the past. Oh, you can skip your cockatrice task, get a new task. So, there is no guarantee that if I skip my task that I will get a task that I can do no matter what master I use at the moment in time. So we're going to be holding on to these 30 points because these 30 points are going to be crucial when we do go for our 80/85 Slayer grind in the future. Trust me, you will not be shortchanged of that grind. It will happen and it will be brutal for me and it'll be fun for all of us. And I know that she does assign the same things that Toriel does, but she does not cancel tasks like he does as well. So, we're off to a good start. We got to get X Marks to the Spot done, and then we are off to our fishing grind. Alright, 1 quest point, an antique lamp, 200 coins, some cash money, and a beginner clue scroll. Where's my clue scroll? Another thing I realized, we can do another quest. If you peep right inside here, he sells raw sardine. If you do remember, we had a quest not too long ago which we couldn't do because we couldn't find any raw sardine. Now we can go do Gertrude's cat, which will be really nice. I don't think I'll farm many cats, if any, because I just don't really care about that side. I mean, it would probably be useful, but I don't really care. Also, chocolate. Too bad I can't turn it into chocolate dust. How did this quest take me an hour as a child? Was I that smooth-brained as a child? Surely I must have been. There we go. Here's Gertrude's cat complete. We can now buy kittens and raise cats and get a chocolate cake and bowls of stew and have some fun with some cats. Very cool. Let's go get started on this potentially very long fishing grind. I don't really know how long it'll take. Hey, look at me not paying attention. Very nice. There is 60 fishing. This is very slow. I would have gotten a level, but I'm responding to all the comments on my last video. I always respond to every comment. Oh my gosh, that brought me good luck for the maze. I was worried it was going to be a mime, but it's not. Hey, there is 70 cooking. I've literally been waiting like an hour to get that level live, but I'm watching everybody on Twitch right now have 1,000 times more fun than I am playing leagues, and I'm just sat here fly fishing, catching some fish. Chunk life sucks sometimes, but I do it for you all, okay? I do it for you. I literally don't think I've recorded for 2 days, and that's just how freaking slow this is. Thank goodness leagues are out, or else I'd be going absolutely bonkers. There is 70 fishing, only 10 levels to go here. Right now, max efficiency, not missing a beat. I can get close to about 27 to 30k fishing XP per hour, and then 36, 40k cooking XP per hour. So we do have like 1.2 mil XP to go still, so we still have about 50 hours of fishing ahead of us, and a good amount more of cooking too. Again, it's been like 2 days since I've recorded, and it is very late at night, but I wanted to get this level before we went to bed. There is 80 cooking. Holy smokes. Very nice. I don't think I unlock any. Oh, wait. I can now cook sharks. That's important. That's actually quite important. That's nice to see. 80 cooking. There we go. Only 5 more levels. Man, this is brutal. Well, after a long and very painfully boring journey, there is 80 fishing. Holy smokes. Do I unlock anything? Infernal eels. That's nice. Whenever I get to more ol' wreck, I don't have to worry about getting any fishing requirements there. But more importantly, we can now get a 5+ boost using an Admiral Pie to catch some dark crabs. Now we have only about a level, I'm at literally exactly 50% of the way through 83 to 84 cooking, so we'll have to finish up this level and get one more cooking level as well. I might test out sardines at Port Sarum, because down here at Port Sarum you can buy pretty much an unlimited supplies of sardines from the fishing shop and then cook them. I might try that method. It might be a little bit faster, but it really probably isn't worth it because I can get fishing XP here. I don't really need fishing XP for anything else in the game. I think there's one other thing at level 87 that I need it for, which I need really 82 fishing for, but I guess we'll see. And just one more fish and we will be hitting 84 cooking. Sweet. I can now cook anglerfish. That'll be nice when I eventually get there. Also, I did try the sardine method on the Not Slaybro account. It was pretty comparable XP to what I'm getting here. And to be honest, if I'm missing out on fishing XP, then it's not really worth it. If I did use Not Slaybro to make fires outside of the store, I could get close to like 50k XP per hour, but I don't want to like cheat or anything, and I don't really think that is cheating, but it's going to be better for me if I just stick here and fish it out. So we'll get pretty darn close to level 82 fishing. I don't think we'll get all the way there, but at least we know one more cooking level and then we're done. Whew. Taking me a long time to do this. Okay, this is actually going to be my last inventory of cooking for the time being. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tonight. I have a lot of IRL stuff going on right now, so I might stream the new chunk tonight. I may not. I may just get it off stream, unfortunately. But 36,000 XP away from getting our next level, and we also have 100 grapes in the bank as well from our Kalphite Queen grind. So we really only have to get like 16,000 XP here from fishing, and then we'll be in the clear and done this grind. I do still need to get the 5+ boost for fishing, which is an Admiral Pie, and then a 5+ boost for cooking, which is a Chef's Delight, which shouldn't be too hard. The Chef's Delight can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but I'm not too worried. In the meantime, I'm going to embark on something that has been clamored for in my comments for a very long time. I haven't had to do it because I haven't had a primary method of getting rune crafting XP, at least from level 1 to 2. I have access to all the other altars but the mind altar because I don't have that chunk unlocked, and tiaras with talismans are not a primary training method. They are secondary since you have to rely on drops for that training method. But I have time right now. I'm just going to go ahead and get some levels. Once I start it, I have to go all the way up to 33. Big whoop. Shouldn't take me too long. I'm going to go start making some tiaras. I don't really know where yet. I guess I'll find out which one the best one for me to make is and see how many talismans I have. But I should be able to get at least level 2, if not even higher, and then make a bunch of fire runes as well to train up some rune crafting. So let's get started on potentially the worst skill in the game. Ugh. You can all finally now stop bugging me. I now have to get 33 rune crafting. It'll be nice to not see any more rune crafting comments in my videos though. Oh wow, I have to do each individually? What the heck, man. One more for level 2. Now it's official. Now I have a primary way to train rune crafting. While we will be getting a level here, and that's pretty cool, that's not the main reason why I'm showing this clip. Here is the completion of Easy, Lumbridge, and Draenor, which is fantastic. Holy smokes. We can now complete that. I'm not going to collect my reward quite yet because I do want to get to level 30, I believe it is, before we collect our reward, because we'll put that lamp on rune crafting, and once we have that lamp on rune crafting, I think it should bump us up a level or so, and we only need to get to level 33 for being able to rune craft chaos runes for the time being. And I think an even cooler accomplishment, especially on this account build and account type. One more. Oh, thanks, Bob. Coming to celebrate my 1,500 total party with me. 1,500 total. 1,500 total, and I only have access to these chunks. That is unbelievable. 1,500 total on this account. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. That is so nice. So I apologize for keep saying 33 rune crafting. I actually have to get 35 rune crafting. For some reason, I thought chaos runes were at 33, but oh well. I meant to record this at 31, but I was actually on the phone with my mom, or I meant to record this at 30, but here's 31 rune crafting. Nice. Doesn't unlock anything for me other than the fact that I can use the lamps from diaries now. Now, as you saw earlier, I did finish the Lumbridge, so I'll just have to go collect that real quickly, and I'll have to see if we can do any of the mediums as well. I think there's a few, but not too many. The Varrock, I have all done, but the Kudos one. So I'll need to go see if I can get 50 Kudos. If I can, then we're good to go. We can finish the easy off there. I may not be able to finish that until either I do some more quests or until I do the dig site. But I think we might cut it pretty close, so I'll go check that as well. We definitely have one. We may have 2 lamps to put on. Oh, that is unfortunate. We do have everything covered from the quest that we've gone through so far, and we don't have any lamps from him either. So that is what it is. We'll just have to stick with 48 out of 50 right now. So I think once we complete one more quest, we'll be good there. I will have to do the wanted quest? No, there's a quest that I'll have to do now that I have my rune crafting up. But with this lamp right here, everything in me tells me I should put it on Slayer because that will be a very long grind. But because I'm short-sighted and I hate rune crafting, boosh, there we go. And since I can't put it on Herblore, that's actually the biggest reason. There is 32 rune crafting. We're very close to 33. Let's get back to some rune crafting, I guess. Alright, well, we're not making fire runes because we do need to make some of the combined elementals. I already had dust and mud from other sources, so I'm not going to worry about making those, and I accidentally made some smoke runes last time. But with this inventory, we will be hitting 35 rune crafting. Fantastic. I can now make chaos runes, and I can do 2 earth runes, or 2 fire runes at a time. That's cool. So now all we have to do is go make some lava runes, which should be very, very easy because I already have everything for that. And then we need to go complete what lies below and craft some chaos runes. That is wonderful, and we will be all caught up on rune crafting. There you go. You don't need to clamor anymore. Also, I caught a magpie while I was doing this. There's the loot. Free 22k or something like that. 23k, my apologies. And just for proof, here are our lava runes. Sweet. Let's go do what lies below now. Okay, let's quickly process some pure essence at the Chaos Altar. Very nice. And I think we can now carry on with our quest as well. That was a very easy quest. 8,000 rune crafting XP. 2k defense, don't think that'll get me a level, and a beacon ring actually. That should bring us up to 38 rune crafting, only 6 away from nature runes. If and or when we unlock the Abyss, which we haven't done yet because you need 3 pure essence places before you can unlock it. Also, another very small tidbit for you. If you bring this book to somebody in here, I think he's the guy upstairs, he will give you 5 kudos, which we were talking about kudos only a little bit ago. I swear to you, I did not plan that at all. So now we can talk to the curator, I believe, with 50 kudos and complete our Varrock easy as well. All right, since I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to be, I just fished a couple fish for this. So we need under 20,000 cooking XP for our next step. So let's use that last salmon, and there we go. We have 19,943 XP until 85 cooking. With that being said, we did get a 100 grapes drop from Kalphite Queen on our Kalphite Queen grind earlier in the video. With those 100 grapes, that will push us over the 85 cooking. I'm thinking we should be done this in only a couple of minutes. That we do still need to get our 5+ boosts though. There we go. There is our XP drop. 20,000 XP all at once. And our cooking level is now 85. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that was so boring. It took me like 10 days at like 12 hours a day. I don't know how I do this for you guys. I do it all for you. Again, like the video if you haven't already, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we need to go get our 5+ boosts. The first half of the 5+ boost is the easy part. That is the Admiral Pie, which I already have half of the ingredients for. The other half is tuna, which I can very easily get from a gourmet impling. It drops at like a rate of 1 in 6 or something like that, so that'll be really fast. The other thing we need to get from a gourmet impling is a chef's delight, which will 5+ our cooking. You know, it feels good to be a spoon for once in my life. I just got the chef's delight before I got a tuna, which is literally a 1 in 6, and then the chef's delight is a 1 in 128. I'll take it. I got a number 4. I'm not. You won't see me complaining about that. Very nice, thank you. Have you ever seen an area in the game that looks more like a private server than this place? Holy smokes! All right, it is time. Let us eat our first Admiral Pie bite and begin the hopeful grind of getting. Oh, well, there it is. All right. We got it. All right, we've come away with 6 raw dark crabs. I'm feeling pretty positive that we should be able to cook 1 out of the 6. That's the hope, at least, with the increased cooking rate on the on the Lumbridge one as well. There we go. There is our. Oh man, there is our cooked dark crab. The chunk is complete. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. We have one very small thing to do. I'll do that, and then we'll roll a new chunk. The last thing that we have to do is simply make a stash unit. I don't remember if I spoke about this, but on the last episode, you guys voted for me to show all stash units. Actually, it was pretty close to 50-50, but we are going to fill this one, and then we are all good. All the other ones across the board have been complete as well, everywhere else that I would have to do. So let's build this stash unit, and now it is time for the dopamine roll. Before we do this, we obviously have to make a couple different chunks rollable for ourselves. So first is going to be this one right here, because from Port Sarim we can get to Karamja. So there we go. We have to make all of Intrana rollable. Nice. Right there. I think with Veos, he can only take me to the first part of Zaya in the beginning, so we'll just make that part rollable. Crandor can't be rolled until most of the way through Dragon Slayer, so we're not going to worry about that right now. And then the last one we need to do is Pest Control. So if we unlock Pest Control, we would also have to unlock this area as well before we could even play the minigame, but unlocking here would be a nice place. Every 20 minutes would be a very close bank with the clan, with a clan teleport. So without further ado, let us roll our new chunk. Oh, please give me Intrana. Please, please, please. 3, 2, 1. Every possible horrible grind I can possibly get. So what this area means is that we can now go to Goblin Village, complete Goblin Village quest, and complete the other quests in that area as well, which will allow us to get into Dorgish Khan. With that being said, being in Dorgish Khan, we need 87 crafting and 78 thieving. This could take us a while. Oh my gosh, man. I would like you all to know that I very, very, very easily could have wiggled myself out of this grind. So for the Goblin Diplomacy quest, you do need blue dye. The best place to get that is obviously going to Betty, turning in wood seeds for that, or woad. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And the only way that you can buy them is from a guy right here. Obviously, we can't access that because we don't have the Falador area unlocked. Fortunately for you, I will have some integrity and say that I can get a primary boost of a 3+ for farming, and you only need 25 farming for wood seeds. So we just got our first one from our master farmer grind. Ugh, I can't believe I'm gonna grind master farmer all the way up to 78 thieving too. That's gonna be brutal. So let's go plant this bad boy, see if we can get it to grow on our first try, and see if we can get enough wood seeds to get the blue dye that we need. Okay, moment of truth. Let's dig up our wood plant, or woad. Seriously, if anybody knows in the comments how it's pronounced, please tell me. I'm dumb. We need 2 from this. I don't really know how this works. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, we get 3. Nice. That's all that we needed. And we're going to plan another one just for good luck. Just in case we ever have to get blue dye again. We'll be good in case we never unlock Falador. Alright. Ooh, 24 farming as well. Nice, a little goblin diplomacy done. 5 quest points. Holy smokes. 200 crafting XP. That's going to be huge for our grind. Nice. We'd only have to do this quest like 10,000 more times to get the level that we need. Also a gold bar, that's a free 30 crafting XP. You know, you gotta look on the bright side of things sometimes. Mistag, I have brought you the peace treaty. Enjoy the peace treaty with Lumbridge and all of our kind. This is a neat little cutscene. Oh my gosh, that man is dripped out. He's blinking a lot, though. There we go. There is the completion of the Lost Tribe. 3,000 mining XP, a Ring of Life. That would have been nice if I was a hardcore. I'm not. Rip. And there it is, the Death to Dorgeshan completed, 2,000 thieving, 2,000 ranged, which is sweet. You can also enter the great city of Dorgeshan. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, due to the nature of this grind, we're obviously not going to be able to finish off this episode by opening a new chunk now that we've opened this one, but we do have a very cool way to end it. Obviously, like months ago, I spent 2 months killing giants, hill giants and moss giants for the Varrock sewer grind, and during that grind I accumulated well over 100 long bones and close to 10 curve bones as well. If you don't know, you can turn those in for an absurd amount of construction XP at Barlack right here. So all we need to do is speak with him and then he will pull them all from the bank. I'm thinking that this will boost us up very close to 67, 68 construction. I really haven't done the math on it, just like math in my head. That's what I'm thinking, but let's find out. This will be an absolutely massive XP drop. Okay, let's do it. All right, so we go from 44 to... Oh my gosh, 571,000 construction XP from 44 to 68 construction in one tick. That is absolutely ridiculous. Holy crap, man. Oh my gosh, that's super helpful. 41 to 68 construction. Holy smokes. Alright, after that insane construction XP drop, that's actually where we're going to be wrapping it up for this episode. Unfortunately, we did end up getting like back-to-back multi-100-hour grinds, which, you know, it is what it is, kind of the territory of the account, but we will press on, we will continue. And I actually have some pretty cool ideas and concepts to get us those levels a little bit quicker than you might think. I've been theory crafting with some dead content to most of the world, but may not be dead content to me that will help me out tremendously. So we'll be looking at some of that type of stuff, and I'll be going a little bit further in depth as to what I'm talking about here in the next episode. Again, as always, if you did enjoy, I love you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, go to the Twitch, follow the Twitch, go to the Discord, come hang out with me. Always feel free to join the CC. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll continue on. I promise. Take it easy.